How do I know if I'm the right kind of person, like for coding bootcamp?
Yeah, I think you have to be a really hard worker. I think you have to love it. I always, when I worked at Coding Dojo, I did some of the like outreach efforts and the open houses and things like
Sure.
that. And I always told people that before you join a boot camp, do, like you said, a free lesson, do Udemy, do a course. I would try to do 20 hours of coding before you decide whether it's the right fit. Because if you don't love it, it's not going to work. It's not going to be successful because
Right.
it's hard work. So I would say you have to be a hard worker. You have to really love it. And then depending on the kind of boot camp, whether you're doing online or in person, if you're doing an online program, you have to be someone who's individually motivated too. You have to be able to motivate yourself because even though you have an instructor and peers and things like that, you're alone, really.
Right.
So you have to be someone who's got a lot of self motivation as well.
Yeah. That's awesome. So I want to talk to you about this the job guarantee boot camp thing.
Mhm.
So you mentioned that. So you said, why should we stay away from boot camps that job guarantees? What does that mean?
Yeah. So let me just be clear, right? Thinkful, where I work currently, we have a tuition reimbursement guarantee, and
Okay.
that says that if you don't get a job within a certain time period and you met a certain set of criteria during your time in the program, then we'll give you your money back. And so that's an entirely different situation. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that because there's
Sure.
usually clear guidelines and usually that tuition reimbursement set up in a way to help assure that you will get a job. So that's something different. What I'm referring to more are boot camps. It's that same adage of if it's too good to be true, it's probably not true.
Okay.
So if they're promising you the sun and the moon and the stars in the sky, I would probably steer clear simply because like I said, I can't promise a grad a job because I don't know if there's going to be a pandemic or a market crash or I have no
True.
idea. And so I think boot camps that don't make it clear that a lot of this is on you as well. Yes, we're going to help you and we have resources and we're here to share our knowledge. But if you don't meet us halfway and put in the work, it's not going to be successful. So anything that makes it sound like it's like too good to be true or too easy, I would be weary of.